how did you get started in the industry?
Mm, Good question. Well, I started it 2 years ago. I was working a job with very well paid. So I called it the studio where I am right now. They told me to come to interview, and here I get from the first day. But I was very curious about earnings, and then because I'm very shy in real life, it's like a very good start to lose my shyness, and I can talk, interact. I have interaction, conversation with people. Well, I'm still shy yet, but not that much like before.
That's so good. That's so
Yeah.
good. Okay, so you are with a studio, is that right?
Yeah.
I'm curious, like, what are the benefits that you see of working with a studio?
When I started this job, I had a lot of, how to say, support from the trainer, from the boss of the studio, from everybody, from they has a makeup artist, they has a good photographer, and I was like, I feel like Hollywood. I mean, where I am, oh my God. And the benefits, there has a lot. You can choose your time to come online from the first time. I mean, they doesn't force you to come here at 10:07 morning. You can come here, just you should make 8 hours daily.
So you just mentioned, the flexibility with the schedule is one thing you like, but I'm curious, what are some other things that you really enjoy about this career?
About this career are many. First, it's that I told you I can talk with people, and because from when I started that job, I'm very different in real. I'm very open minded. I'm more sociable. I have high standards now to choose people, to choose friends in my life, because I can say online the personality of the members, because I have very powerful, smart men. And I have been very patient from the first time online. So I had very much patience to meet the best person on Jasmine, and I did.
Wow. So you feel like this career has helped you be more selective with people
Exactly.
in your real life.
Raised my standards
Wow.
about people, especially in my case, because I was very shy and I never had friends in real life. Now I have few, but they are very good.
Yeah, that's so important. So you feel like this platform and this career has taught you how to raise your standards
Yeah,
of the people in your
but
life.
not people and financial too.
What are some of the luxuries or financial benefits that you didn't have before?
Oh, well, I travel a lot.
Ooh.
I have been in Maldives. I have been in Cebu. I have been in Bali. I have been in Seychelles. I have been in Spain. I have been in Italy. I travel a lot. And I have only almost 2 years. And I bought a car. And guess what? I don't have driver license, but to motivate me to do it. And now I'm at school to take the driver license. And I bought a car. And now I'm working for a house. I can buy now a house because I have the money, but I want a big house and I need to work more.
I
A
love
dream house,
that.
a dream house.
I love that. So basically, since you started this career, it sounds like you have learned that you want the best and you can have the best.
Exactly. And I finished the university kinetotherapy and spatial motricity, and maybe, I don't know, in 10 years, when I will finish this job, I will open my clinic. I hope so.
So
Yeah.
this career is kind of right now giving you the foundation that you need.
Exactly. It's that what I want, but I enjoy a lot to be online. And now, maybe at the first time when I was logging on the site, I was for money. Now I'm like, if I make money, okay. If no, I enjoy. you know, I'm at that level.
That's incredible. That's
Yeah,
such a blessing to be able to say that you just love what you do every day.
that's why you make money only if you love it. What you do. It's about like other jobs. If you don't love, you never make money. You should
So-
combine the utility with pleasure.
Wow, you are wise. You are wise. I can
I
tell.
raised it up, I told you.
I love that. I love that you also said that this job, this career, the platform, Jasmine, has helped you come out of your shell and be more, would you say, confident with interacting
I'm
with
very confident now, yeah. And also the standards for a man, when I choose a man in real life, I mean, I'm single because I don't find a man with the standards I have, you know?
so good. So
Yeah,
good. That's such an important lesson. I'm learning that lesson too, where it's like, okay, I'd rather be alone than
exactly done to be with the wrong person. So
yes.
that's why I'm single. I like to receive a lot of compliments, to be in the center of attention. I think every woman likes this. And I changed it myself physically. I don't invested surgeries, but I invested in outfits, in hair, in me.
You look great.
And maybe that's why I don't mind to be single, because when I'm going online, I'm not feeling single. And to be online for 10 hours, for example, you are not feeling single, but you deserve when you come home to be alone. So
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. I love that. I'm curious, Jasmine has a lot of traffic. There's a lot of members that are on the site every day. And so you get to interact with people from all over the world.
yeah,
Do you feel like you've learned more about people or men?
I learned that how you present yourself, it's that what comes to you. Maybe in my room comes only gentlemen and good people, smart people from the different types of work, doctors, person who work at IT, or very gentlemen and smart men, because that's what I attract there. So don't cry why that gentleman doesn't come in your room because you treat him bad.
Right.
And they say, why isn't one a good man in my room? That's why. That's why he stay in private 1 minute and treat you bad, because you treat him bad. If you treat them good, they treat you good. Maybe because they are horny the first time, no, but they becomes.
Right. Right. You are a wise one. You're a wise woman.
I'm trying every day to rise up.
What's a goal you have that inspires you to work hard?
Good question. First time was, of course, money. I set a target daily for myself, not for studio, not for the site, just for myself. And if I need um, to have that target in 10 hours, in 20 hours, I stay 20 hours. Also, if it's for $10. If I need, I stay. I don't set anymore a target daily, but inspire me that I have very good people and I miss them when I'm home. Because when I close the site, I log off, I talk with them rarely because I spend a lot of time online and I don't have a lot of time to talk outside with them. But I miss them. When I'm going in holiday, I said to them, I will not be online, I will not use the app, but guess what? After 3 days, I download the app and I send them message and selfie. Inspire me that because I have great people and I talk with them, I have fun with them, I dance with them, I sing with them, I eat with them, I sleep with them. It's my kind of life here now. So I feel great. I like what I do. I have a dream, my house.
Yay!
A big
I'm rooting
one.
for you. Absolutely. You're going to get it for sure.
I hope so.
You will. You will.
Of course. I will.
You brought up a really good point, which is that, well, you said that you miss your people when you don't talk to them for a few days, because you spend so much time with them and you said you eat with them, you sleep with them, it's like that bond is so real. Talk to me
Exactly.
about your relationship with your members.
With some members, I'm wifey. With some members, I'm secretary. With some members, I'm just friend. I have different types of relationships. Depends what to create with them.
Right. Do you feel like some of the members come to the site to maybe get connection that they're not getting in their lives?
That's why they are there. Most of them, they want to create a relationship which what they doesn't have in real life. Most
Right.
of them are there for that. So you should give and feel them from the first time for the conversation what really they want. You need to use your intuition, feminine, how to say.
Yeah, feminine intuition.
Exactly. You should wear it a lot. You should use it very much on the side. It's kind of a game, but in this case, the winners should be both. You know, you win money, but he should win exactly why he is on the side. You know.
Right. I like that. The winners should be both. It's
Exactly.
you win money and
And
they
also the
win.
place enjoy also, but money most of the time. But the members should win too.
Absolutely. I love how you said that.
Of course, he will come back if he will be the winner too. If he will say you are the only winner, then will not come back anymore. He's afraid to play again the game. I mean, you know, he's afraid to play because he lose money like a game.
I have to write that down. That is
Oh yes, please don't forget to write here. Christine Davis.
I will credit you for this. And you know, that's also true for any relationship, right? You want it to be
Of course.
win-win. How did you learn this? Did you learn this from Jasmine? Did you know this before? How did you? It's really wise.
Sometimes I'm asking myself too. I feel like I was born for it. Well, because I'm not. I never had friends. I just created my personality there, with help from them too. I mean, I'm not creating my personality by myself only, with them too.
And that's probably why you do well on the site and you feel good about what you do because you have a win-win mentality.
Exactly. And I was before on multiple sites, you know, and I decided to remain on Jasmine, to give my exclusivity, to remain on Jasmine because I saw that I was born for Jasmine, not for different sites. So now I will never come back some more different sites. I will remain forever on Jasmine. When I leave that site forever, I will live forever. I will not come back somewhere. I like Jasmine. I like it, Jasmine, a lot. Well, it was very hard for the first because you need to be careful and you need to have a lot of patience. And I had it. So
what's the difference to you between Jasmine and other campsites?
many difference. The percent, I mean, some on different side, you never can raise the percent, maybe 5, but not more. The percent, which is the biggest benefit for the model. People, members are very differently more classy, more gentlemen. The smart men's are on Jasmine. I never found on different sides. The support, I never had problems. Maybe I had some problems, but they have been solved immediately, always. The profiles, how you create the profiles on Jasmine are very differently than the others. You can create a profile here like your profile live, you know. You can post selfie, you can post the best photo shootings, but you can fix the pictures on the profile very nice, very interactive, if I can say. What else? Everything. I prefer Jasmine, has many benefits. I think it's the best site. I was on 3 different, but that Jasmine is he's the best. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite memory on Jasmine? Just like the first, or with the company, anything, the first thing that comes to mind?
I think so. Happened to me that when I was in free chat, was a member with a name, strange name, nickname, of course. I didn't know who it was. He sent very big surprise, but very big, almost daily for 2 or 3 weeks. He left and never said just I love you. And I never know, and I don't know yet who he is. And also when I was in the privates, in different privates, not exclusive, he spied me, enter in the room, sent the gif and said, I love you. I love you. I'm not jealous, or kind of, but I don't know how he is, and I don't know who. Maybe one of my lovers, of course, but he don't know. I don't know, and I'm like the best memory, but the best mystery ever. So
I
yeah,
love
so,
that.
but and he was the man who sent me rings on Jasmine too, and I
Wow.
don't know who he is.
I love that you said it's the best memory, but also the best mystery.
Exactly, maybe that's what he is the best, because I received a lot of gifs from the other members too. But that idea he was and stayed and remained mystery, it's the best memory.
That is so cool. I love that.
I have many, many memories, but that was one who I'm still thinking of it. I travel a lot. I bought a car. If I want now to go somewhere and to buy, I can. I'm never like before when I was, oh no, I need to wait the salary. No, I'm not waiting anymore. The money I have, the money are coming now is the bonus.
Oh, I love that. I love
Yeah.
that.
Financially, talking about financially, I have everything. Just I want now to buy a house and I'm perfect. But I'm sure after that, after I will buy the house, I will not stop, Jasmine. I'm not sure. I think I will not stop. I will stream for my house from the pool. I will not stream because I like what I do.
In just 2 years, you've been able.
Yeah, in 2 years, and I have 24.
Goodness.
And every month, if I can say, I rise it up my earnings on Jasmine. And I do almost the same earnings ever, always, all the time. All the periods I have the same earnings. I never go down, how to say,
Yeah.
I mean, I stay dear. That's very important, not to make a lot of money one month and then you go down. Just you need to be on the line, the right line.
Absolutely. Smart
Yeah.
woman. What are some of the emotional rewards that you've received through this career?
I can put a head on the pillow without stress. I mean, when you have, it's like, I don't know if you ever hear that expression. If I have money, 100% of the problems are solved if you have money. It's making me make more money and more money because I can solve every problem with money. Most of the people will say no, but money doesn't buy happiness. Yes, sure. I will send you a picture from Dubai and we will know how it feels there in your country. I mean,
yes.
I'm very happy. I'm not stressful anymore. I sleep well. I wake up well. I smile all the time. I'm very positive and optimistic. So with money, we can buy almost everything. Not all, but almost, we can say.
Absolutely.
Very happy if I'm going to buy something, for example.
Yes, and it's hard to be happy if you're hungry, if you can't pay
Exactly.
rent. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like we mentioned before, the members all come to the site for something, some either connection or friendship or whatever, and you kind of have to find what it is they need through that feminine intuition and provide it for them.
Exactly.
So you are providing something to another human being that they need and they can't find anywhere else in their life. That's why they're on the site. How does that make you feel to know that you're making such a big difference in someone else's life?
I'm feel very proud of myself. And
Yeah.
that's what we want, to be confident and proud of ourselves in all cases. And I'm very proud and happy when I received a message from him. I miss you and you are the best. That's all I need. I
Oh,
miss you and you are the best. For example, I have a member, how I motivate him to focus very much on himself. He was like in depression, some kind of problems, family, and he was like, I have nothing to do to live anymore. And there was, no, I'm here. You have a reasons to live.
oh,
He
I
work
love
hard
that.
now. He go into the gym. He bought 2 kids. It's very happy, and I'm very proud of that. What else I should do?
That's incredible. Yeah, like I think in order for us as humans to be fulfilled, we want to know that we're really making a difference somewhere.
Exactly, exactly.
And in your case, you know for sure you can see the result that you're making a difference in their
That
life.
makes me more happy than the finally of the day I made the target. If I made the target for them too, I mean, to know that I satisfied them and tomorrow come back, this is more satisfaction than the one I made. Because when I come tomorrow, for sure I will make money because they come back. So
Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. What does it take to do well on Jasmine? What qualities should that model have?
to be very polite, doesn't matter if it's grace, doesn't matter if it doesn't have mask. You should be very kind and polite because they test you. As I said, member on Jasmine are very smart. So
Yeah.
be smart too. If now you lose, you lose the game. What we talk about, you don't make money and he don't come to you anymore. But what else? The outfit, you should be very well dressed. The lights, where we're talking about the cozy lights. The smile, wear the smile always. Doesn't matter you have problems. When you are here, you don't have problems. What else? The music, it's very important.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Thank
I
you
like
too.
to end the interviews with just one final question, which is, what is something that you're the most grateful for in your life right now?
For what I become. I become very sexy, more feminine, more confident. Uh, I'm very grateful also about the studio where I am right now. And I'm very grateful because I choose to be exclusive on Jasmine. I'm very happy and grateful for that. I have seen in one day I made money on Jasmine more than I made 1 month in all the sites. And there was no. Why should I be on 3 sites and I make in one day what I make on all 3 sites? I'm very grateful of Jasmine.
Incredible.
It's the truth. It happened to me. And in this moment, when I have seen my first earrings more than how I said the other sites, I was going to the boss and I say, I will risk. I want to be only on Jasmine. You sure? Yeah. And I'm very proud and grateful of that. And he trusts in me. On Jasmine, I saw that they are very selective with model, which means a lot.
Yes.
Not all models, not all women can be a top model, Jasmine.
Thank you so
Thank you too.
much.
But I'm very happy I had that conversation with you.
Yes, I'm happy too.
It's my
Thank you.
first, so it will be unforgettable for sure. You are very
Yay.
nice.
Good. That makes me happy.
You know.